What's good, guys? It's Techers FC and we're back again on the channel for some more Dream Team eFootball 2023 online divisions action. Today's episode we're going to start with a brand new RPG series on the channel, and we're going to go for an under or a 21 and under team build and try and take these 21-year-old or unders to the highest division possible. But before we do that, be sure to smash a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on so you're always up to date with content dropping on the channel. And as always, click the link below and follow us on the social pages. We're on Twitter, we're on Discord, and we're also on Instagram. Now, what we're going to do in today's episode, there probably won't be any gameplay as in terms of matches today. We're going to build the squad today in today's episode. So if we take a look at the game plan, there's nobody in it just now other than my main squad in a different formation. So the formation we're going to choose is the one that's on screen that you can see right now. And the manager that we're going to use is the one you can see on screen also. So we've got Gasparini. He is going to be the manager. Obviously, I don't have many other managers. He's the best one for a cheap price that does the quick counter, in my opinion. He's got an 80 for quick counter, so we're going to use him. And he's going to try and take these team of 21-year-old or youngers to the best division. So what we're going to do is get into building this team. Now, two things are going to happen. The first one, you'll see it right back. We've got Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now, I know in real life that he's not actually 21 now, but this is a legend throwback card from when he was 21, when he won the Champions League in the league with Liverpool. So, through age, he's technically eligible in this team, so we're going to use him. And the one other thing that I'm going to do through age also, sorry, not through age, is to captain this team. I'm going to take one retired player, legend player, to captain the team. And the player I'm going to choose, obviously, I'm not going to make it too overpowered in terms of taking a Messi or a Neymar or something like that. It is a little bit overpowered what I'm going to do, but I'm going to take none other than Andrea Pirlo. He's going to be the spine of the team, the main man of the team. He's going to be the captain of this team. And then we're going to build around that. We're going to get a starting 11. And we're going to get a bench. And then we're going to take this team into the online divisions and see how high up the divisions we can climb with a team of under 21s. Now, I know that some of the players that I'm going to put in this team, technically in real life, are 22 or just turned 22. In the game, they're still 21, so I'm using them in the game based on their age. And I'll clarify all the ages of the players in the game after the team's built. Before, in the comments, I get all the comments, oh, he's 22 now and he's not eligible, he's 22. They're 21 in the game, and that's the reason I'm using them. And Pirlo is just a bit of a help, because there's going to be a solid challenge to try and get a team like that up the divisions, especially when you take into fact that everybody's going to have a Wallet FC and a pay-to-win team full of absolute icons, legends, epic cards. A team like the one that's on the screen is what you're going to see through majority of matches every game, so it's going to be challenging. So we're keeping the Trent card because he's 21, and we're going to use Pirlo as the team's captain, and we're going to build a team around him. So I've constructed a team of 21 and unders, and we're going to start with the build. I already own some of the players, so that helps me quite a bit in terms of saving money, so I don't need to go spending. And first off, in the team, up top is going to be our main striker for this series is Erling Haaland. As you can see in the game, he's only 21. I believe he's now 22 in real life, but he's going to start the team lineup as a striker. Our main striker, our main centre forward. Obviously, there's not really any words needed to describe Haaland. He's got the 90 kicking power. He's got the 91 jumping. He's got 89 finishing, 89 offensive awareness. He's got the unwavering player form also. He's got the long range shooting, acrobatic finishing. He's got headers, first time shot. He's also got super sub as well. He's got the fighting spirit, so he's going to be our main striker. Our left winger for this save is going to be as well another 21-year-old, Vinicius Jr. Again, I believe he's now 22 in real life, but in game 21. And again, nothing more needs said on Vinny Jr. He's got the 94 speed acceleration, ball control and dribbling. He's unwavering as well, and he's got plenty of player skills. so he's going to be our left winger. On the right, we're going to take on the right, where is he? Arsenal's talisman, main man, Bukayo Saka, or one of the main men. He's going to be our right winger, so we've got a 96 rated Bukayo Saka in this team. On the right. When it comes to the attack and midfield position, I've got a few players that I can potentially use, but the one that I'm going to use is going to be Bayern Leverkusen's Jamal Musiala. He's going to be our focal point in the cam position. Midfielders, or centre midfielders, obviously Pirlo's going to be in there. Partnering Pirlo is going to be Barcelona's Pedri, the Spanish sensation. He's going to be our other midfielder alongside Pirlo, who's going to be the captain. When it comes to defenders, we're going to take at left back, we're going to have, where is he? Why can't I find him? Hold on. There he is, Alphonso Davies. Now I believe as well he's 22 now in real life, but again age rating in the game 21. So he's going to be our left back. So we've got left back Alphonso Davies, right back Arnold. Now what we need to do is go and purchase our other players for our bench and our goalkeepers and stuff. So the players that we're keeping from our reserves to go onto the bench, we're going to take who is it we've got on the bench again? We're going to use Jadon Sancho. He's going to come onto the bench as a spare left winger. He's obviously 22 as well, I believe, but 21 in game. He's going to be our spare left winger. Our spare right winger is going to be another Manchester United player. Again, I believe he's a bit older in game. Sorry, in real life. But in game, again, he's only 21. It's going to be Manchester United's Antony. He's going to be the spare right winger to Saka. Obviously, whoever's on better form that game is going to be who we're going to use. Also on the bench, we're going to go for... Who else have I got on my team? We've got a spare striker, or our second striker is going to be Borussia Dortmund's Adeyemi. He's going to start on the bench also. And I believe that's it in terms of players that we own. So what we need to do now is take Marquinhos, Rudiger and Donnarumma out this team. Buy or sell 2 centre backs and a goalkeeper. And then when it comes to filling the bench, I need to buy another midfielder. I need to buy another goalkeeper. And I need to buy another centre back. So in terms of players we're going to buy on the GP market, we do only have 396,000, so we're going to need to spend wisely here. So what we're going to do is go to the GP market, and one particular centre back I have in mind is in the Premier League, and he does play for Arsenal, and it is going to be William Saliba, 21 years of age, brilliant centre back. He's got man marking, weighted pass, interceptions, blocker, aerial superiority and acrobatic clearance. He is only standard for him, but he will be able to do the job. So we're going to take him for 64,000. He's going to be our new centre back. He's going to join the team. So we'll get him in the club. William Saliba has joined the club. He is only 77 rated. So we'll need to try and level some of these players up. My only other issue I've got is I've pretty much rinsed the match pass, and used all the XP from the match pass. I should have probably kept some for this series, but I've not. Smith Rowe was another player I was looking at, but he is actually 22 in the game, so he's out the question. So he's a no. Right, so we've got William Saliba. So going to partner William Saliba is going to be... we're looking for positions. Centre back. It's going to be... where is it? There he is. It's going to be Gvardiol of Bayern Leverkusen. He's... sorry, it's not Bayern Leverkusen. It's... Leipzig. RB Leipzig. He's going to be partnering Saliba. So 43,000 for him. He's going to come into the team. Now, my only biggest challenge I've had finding players has been the goalkeepers. We've got a couple of goalkeepers in mind. Not the greatest at all. There's not a lot of under 21 or 21 years and under goalkeepers that I was able to find to do a mad job in this team. But the ones that I did find were the Southampton goalkeeper. He's going to be our main goalkeeper. Bazunu. I'm not sure that's how it's pronounced, but Bazunu, 20 years of age. He's coming in for 17,000. So he's going to be our main keeper. Then on the bench, we've got... what am I looking for now? The Turkish League. And it will be the Besiktas goalkeeper, Destinoglu. He's going to join the team as well. And he's going to sit on the bench and be our spare goalie. But he's in. So there's our two defenders, our two goalkeepers. I now need to get a spare midfielder and a spare defender. So in terms of spare midfielders, we're going to go with English midfielder. And I think everybody will know who I'm going to choose here. We're going to take the one and only Jude Bellingham, 19 years of age. Sensational player, 140,000. He's going to come into the team. So he's in. Again, unwavering form. He's got plenty of player skills. First time shot, one touch pass, outside curler, interceptions. He's got a bit of tackling as well and good ball control. So he's going to do a decent job for me there. And then the last player that we're needing to go and look for is in the Eredivisie, and it's going to be a centre back. It's going to be Ajax's Timber. Timber's going to come in for 20-odd thousand. So in comes Timber, 21 years of age, and he's going to be our spare defender. So I believe we've got everyone that we need now. So what we're going to do is go back to our squad. And add these players in. So we're going to take the reserves. We'll filter this by order of signing. And Saliba's going to come into the team. And Gvardiol's going to partner him. Then when it comes to the bench, we're going to have Timber on the bench. Bellingham on the bench at the moment. That'll probably change. He's probably going to be a first team player. Then we've got spare goalkeeper and our first team goalkeeper. And that actually means we're minus 1 player, so we need to get another player, which we'll go and do in a second. So who have I missed out? Let me check quickly. Who did I miss? Well, we've got a spare left winger, a spare right winger, we've got a spare striker, a spare centre back, spare goalkeeper, spare centre mid. Probably a spare attacking midfielder / cam. So what I'm probably going to do is either bring in... Actually, do you know what? Yeah, I've got a few that I could look to bring in. We can either bring in young Barca player. Where is he? Gavi. He could be in at the moment. I believe he's only 17. That's crazy. He's only 17. He's going to be our spare player. I was looking at Camavinga also, but since we've got Pirlo in there, I think we're going to go with this squad here. This is the lineup we're going to play. I'm going to just obviously spread them out a bit. He's going to go up top. He's going to sit there. We'll get Arnold about there. We'll get Davies about there. Gvardiol in there. We've got Bazunu. He's going to stay there. Saliba in there. Musiala. Maybe switch this about a bit. Put Pedri there. This is very similar to the formation that I play with my main save. And we'll go with that. Like that. Pirlo will sit in the middle there. We've got a trio in the middle. Saka, Haaland, Vinicius Jr., Pedri, Musiala, Pirlo, Saliba, Arnold, Gvardiol, Alphonso Davies and Bazunu. 92 chemistry isn't actually bad at all, considering obviously most of these guys are all maxed out and levelled up with chemistry. Chemistry definitely needs to be better though, and these players are letting it down, so I'll need to potentially level some of these players up with chemistry and level them up in general. Obviously the likes of Gavi, who's only got a 42 for quick counter because he's a possession based player playing for Barcelona obviously. Bellingham's got a 61, which isn't bad but could definitely be better, but long ball counters he's best, but we'll get the quick counter up as well. I'll look to level some of these players up and then we'll look to get into a game, but that'll probably be in the next episode. But this is our squad we're going with, and we're going to try and take these lads to glory. Obviously Pirlo's going to captain the team, as you can see. He's got the captain's armband on at the moment. We'll fix the team tactics and that next time around. We'll fix the in-match roles, who's going to be taking the penalties, free kicks and stuff. Obviously it's blatantly obvious it'll probably be Pirlo, considering, because Pirlo's stats on this game by the way are sensational. 96 ball control, 99 tight possession, 96 lofted pass, 99 curl, 96 set pieces, 94 low pass, and he's got a 94 for balance. So he's going to captain the team of 21-year-olds, and then Gasperini's going to manage them, and between Pirlo and Gasperini we're going to see how far we can climb the divisions with these players. Obviously the defence and the goalkeeper definitely need a level up, but in terms of other players, we've got the 99 Vinny Jr., we've got 97 Haaland, Arnold in there as well. Players that I'm really looking forward to using. Anthony, I've used him quite a lot in the game. I know for a fact that he's a very good player in the game, so it's going to be decent to use him. Adiemi as well, he's not maxed out. I think he's almost maxed out, but he's still got a few levels to go. He's 85, he's got the 80 finish, and he's got 95 acceleration, 85 speed. And he's got the double touch, which is decent. He's got super sub also, penalty specialist, and he's got a first time shot on him, so quite decent. Bellingham, we already know what he's capable of doing. Same with Sancho. And Gavi, he could be another one who's only 17, and look at the stats on the 17-year-old already. He's got the 85 balance, so he's going to be key in the middle there if we get him in. He's got a bit of defensive engagement, he's got the ball control, the tight possession and the dribbling already, and he's not even been touched, I don't think. Obviously Pedri's one of the top players in the game. If you've used him and you know about him, then you know. But that's the team we're going to go with, guys. But that's it for today's episode. Be sure to smash the thumbs up on this video, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on so you're always up to date with the content dropping on the channel. And as always, click the link below and follow us on the social pages so you're up to date with all this content that we're dropping. We're on Twitter, we're on Discord, and we're on Instagram. But Road to Glory series officially started. Next episode will be into the gameplay, and we'll see how high up the divisions we could take these players. I've been Techers FC. Until next time, take care.